Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Showdown Park here, coming out of St. Louis, Missouri. Hot off the heels of a fantastic episode of Super Showdown. We are kicking things off with Cruiserweight Tag Team Action with the always entertaining Lucha House Party, Lince Dorado, and the number one contender to the Cruiserweight Championship, Gran Metalik. Not only are these two men looking to gain better status in the tag team division, they're also trying to get better. Gran Metalik's trying to get some big wins before his championship match against Buddy Murphy at Redemption. Here comes a man that we haven't seen much of in Super Showdown. He is unsigned by the Super Showdown brand. He is the Persian Lion, Arya Daivari. Now, could a win here tonight against a number one contender like Gran Metalik get him that contract? You'd have to think so. You would have to think a win like that could get Arya Daivari that Super Showdown contract that everyone is always looking out for. Only the best of the best get signed to a Super Showdown contract. And his partner is someone that we have seen in Cruiserweight Tag Team Action a long time ago, back at Flight of the Cruiserweights. He teamed with Tony Nese at that time, but tonight, change of scenery, teaming with Arya Daivari. That is Mike Kanellis. Tonight, Mike Kanellis is looking for the same thing Daivari is. He's looking for that contract. So right now, what Super Showdown management does is they bring them in. They bring in all this talent. They're getting paid. They're doing the work. But if they impress, they get signed to a guaranteed deal to Super Showdown. That's how contracts work here on the Super Showdown brand. You gotta impress. And we actually have a pretty major announcement regarding a signing in our main event tonight. So stay tuned for that. As here we go. Cruiserweight Tag Team Match. Gran Metalik and Arya Daivari. Collar and elbow tie up. Daivari goes side headlock. Gran Metalik, though, forces him into the corner. Oh, man, what a kick by Metalik. Rocking Arya Daivari. And Gran Metalik. What a maneuver. They saying it's done. He's going to be looking to finish off Arya Daivari quick tonight. Head scissors takedown. Oh, man. What a chop from Metalik. No, Arya Daivari fights back. Feeds Metalik a forearm. Thought he could have been looking for a tag to Mike Kanellis, but instead he's going high above, drilling the elbow into the chest of Gran Metalik, and is going to pin, or not pin, tag in Mike Kanellis. Man, Mike Kanellis is always just in tip-top shape. Look at the physique on this guy. Great muscle definition on Kanellis. Could be a great look for the Super Showdown roster. And Kanellis sends Metalik face first into the canvas and is going to go for the cover. Just a one count. Had both those shoulders pinned very tightly. but Metalik makes the tag into Lince Dorado. And Dorado again just going around and around and around with those head scissors. And DDT by Dorado. Oh man, what a move. Got some momentum from those ropes and just dropped his head right onto the midsection, the abdomen of Mike Kanellis. And Lince Dorado, what a tornado DDT. Using that corner turnbuckle to get that momentum. Mike Kanellis gets the shoulder up, though. That could have been it. Could have been an impressive victory for Lucha House Party. Oh, and what a drop kick. Dorado now looking for that hammer lock. He's hammer locking the arms and just trying to pull on that chin. Trying to stretch him out. Oh, man. What a fierce forearm shot by Mike Kanellis. And, oh, hot-shotting him off the top strand. And Kanellis just bringing the boots to Lince Dorado in the corner. What ferociousness we're seeing from Mike Kanellis tonight. Kanellis now just propelling himself off those ropes and driving the boot into the chest of Dorado, the Golden Minx. Dorado, though, trying to get the momentum back on the side of the Lucha House Party. And in comes Gran Metalik looking to team together here. Right hip toss into the kick. And Kanellis is going to make the tag into Daivari. Oh, and Daivari caught him square on the jaw with that knee. With the cover, shooting the half. 2. Kick out by Gran Metalik. Daivari thought that was it. Look at the intense torque he's putting on the neck of Metalik. He's just going to be trying to wear him down, take all the energy out of Metalik. Look at this. Modified Tequila Sunrise with an added Fujiwara armbar to it. Very excruciating hold, and you can tell Gran Metalik is in trouble. Metalik, though, finds a way out of the submission hold. What is Metalik looking for here? Metalik, German suplex with the bridge. Isn't enough to put away Daivari and Kanellis. You see Metalik trying to get his bearings back. You know, he was kind of rocked with that knee still. Oh, what a drop kick from the middle rope. And Metalik hooks the leg. Daivari is in a world of pain here, but he gets the shoulder up. Daivari gets the shoulder up. Oh man, what a shot by Metalik. That chest is going to be turning beet red in a matter of moments, folks, trust me. And Gran Metalik is going to be taking things to the floor here in St. Louis, Missouri. Gran Metalik is set to fly. They call him the king of the ropes for a reason. Tope con hilo. Metalik just diving like a bullet. Like a bullet. Oh, and Metalik with that springboard senton bomb to the back of Daivari. No, Mike Kanellis counters. Oh, what a shot by Metalik. The referee seen Kanellis intervening in the match. And Metalik and Lince Dorado have Arya Daivari in their corner. Double super kick. And Lince Dorado heads to the top rope. High risk, high reward incoming. Stalking his prey. That being Arya Daivari. Missile drop kick. Daivari sidesteps it though. Oh man, what a brutal DDT. And Arya Daivari is not finished with Lince Dorado tonight. Dropping him right on the knee. Is this enough? Lucha House Party could be looking at another L. The match rages on. Impressive showcase of our cruiserweight division, that's for sure. Oh, what a wheel kick by Dorado. Tag into Kanellis, and in comes Grand Metalik. Dorado tagging out. Oh, and Metalik with the Spanish fly. And what is this to Kanellis over the top and onto the floor? Grand Metalik is called the King of the Ropes for a reason, and he's showing it off tonight on Super Showdown Dark. A tag into Lince Dorado. What is this? What could this be? What kind of... Oh, what a tag team maneuver by the Lucha House Party. 1, 2, 3. Lucha House Party picks up the win, and you can see Arya Daivari is frustrated. Metalik gains more momentum towards his big grand championship match at Supercard Redemption. And Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik together pick up an impressive win in the tag team division. We are back on Super Showdown Dark. And we have Bo Dallas already in the ring. And I don't think he's going to be too impressed with his opponent tonight, as it is Roman Reigns, the Savage Samoan, the Juggernaut. We haven't seen Roman Reigns in quite some time. You can tell Roman Reigns is very frustrated with the lack of decisions made by management, lack of direction from creative. You can tell that he's furious at the fact that he's performing on Super Showdown Dark. He wants to be in that main event picture like everyone else. And, you know, it's kind of Roman Reigns' ideas and thoughts behind Super Showdown Dark, you know, are very disrespectful. You know, we get some of the top talent, some unsigned from Super Showdown, and they are given a chance to show what they've got in front of the WWE faithful. And some even get to pick up a Super Showdown contract for the way they perform on this very show. Roman Reigns already has a Super Showdown contract, so he doesn't need to impress those kind of people, but he is going to try and impress the people behind the bookings. So Shane McMahon, this match might be up to you tonight. Now let's all put our hands together and pray for what might happen to Bo Dallas. Oh, and Roman Reigns out of the corner like a bulldog, just viciously going after Bo Dallas as soon as that bell rings. Oh man, look at those uppercuts. Very stiff, rigid uppercuts from Roman Reigns. And Reigns plants Bo Dallas right onto the mat with that slam. Had so much torque on it. As I said, it's been a long time since we've seen Roman Reigns in a Super Showdown ring. He must have just been spending that time just training for his time to come back. You can see he is looking like a well-oiled machine right now. Oh, man. Reigns with another one of those uppercuts. And again with that, just that power slam. Bo Dallas has had zero chance of a fight in this match so far. Look at them. Roman Reigns just laying the fist down on Bo Dallas. St. Louis, Missouri wants to see Bo Dallas make a comeback, but I don't know if it's going to be happening. Look at those clotheslines. Oh, Roman Reigns just tenderizing the chest of Bo Dallas with those clotheslines. You could just hear those thuds. Reigns now not waiting for Dallas to get to his feet. Just, oh man, what strength by Reigns. What strength by Reigns. You could just see Reigns taunting Bo. But I don't think Bo Dallas is even conscious. I don't know if he knows where he is. Reigns just, look at those forearms right to the small of the back of Bo Dallas. Oh, tosses Bo. Bo, though, uses that momentum to get some kind of separation away from Roman. Reigns just follows him like a predator, like a shark smelling blood in the water. He chases that injured little fish. Oh man, that boot that was just vicious, nasty, gnarly, mean. And Reigns could be looking Superman punch incoming. Oh man. Such quickness from Reigns. A guy this size should not be moving like Roman Reigns does, and there's the spear. Now look at the cover. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns with an impressive victory in his return match here on Super Showdown Dark. Did a victory like that impress the right people? Only time will tell. But without further ado, it is now time for your main event as the tag team champions, the Street Profits, are in action. Stay tuned. Main event time for Super Showdown Dark Episode 12, as we have the American Alpha, Chad Gable, who will soon be accompanied by his partner, Oney Lorcan. And here is the big news we had regarding the signing. Gable and Lorcan, earlier today, were given a Super Showdown Dark, a Super Showdown contract before Dark tonight. So, they are the newest additions to the Super Showdown roster and the Super Showdown Tag Division. So tonight could be a very huge night if they get the victory over their opponents, the tag team champions, the Street Profits. And here comes Oney Lorcan. This guy is a street fighter. Throw them up with me, folks. Throw up the one for Oney Lorcan. Win or loss, Lorcan and Gable are going to be walking on cloud 9 tonight. But they could be walking on cloud 10 with a victory over the tag team champions. Huge matchup. Always great to see the Street Profits in action. What kind of Street Profits are we going to be seeing? The last time we seen them, they lost to the Usos, who have claimed themselves the #1 contenders. So the Usos have stated their claim on those tag team championships at Redemption. So at Redemption, it is the Usos against the Street Profits. You can see the Street Profits are still, they seem like their regular selves. You'd have to think they are in a different kind of mindset after the loss to Jimmy and Jey Uso. And then knowing that they're facing the men that beat them after just winning those championships for those championships at the next super card, that being Redemption. You have to think that's got to be lingering in the back of their head. And who knows, maybe it is, and they're just trying to keep that away from this huge in-ring match tonight. But only time will tell, as I always say, when it comes to big matches like this. Only time will tell what happens. A very interesting clash of styles between these two teams. And maybe a possible championship match hangs in the balance if Lorcan and Gable get that win. Here we go. It's going to be Gable and Angelo Dawkins locking horns to start off this match. Two collegiate wrestlers in high school and in college. Gable was an Olympian, just like his hero and idol, Kurt Angle. Oh, and look at that trip in the leg. It's going to be a very interesting confrontation. Both these guys jockeying for positions. A very new matchup for Gable and Dawkins both. Different weight classes, that's for sure. Dawkins is going to abuse that strength and size advantage he has over Gable, while Gable will be trying to look for the speed advantage over Dawkins. Dawkins with that arm bar. He's going to try and isolate that arm from Chad Gable, but Gable has the wherewithal to roll through. Locking up once again. Side headlock from Dawkins. And look at that. Gable doesn't know, but Dawkins has made the tag. Now Montez Ford is in the ring. And look at that. Comes in hot and heavy with that wheel kick. Catching Gable off guard. Oh, what a takedown. By Money Montez Ford, as he likes to be called. Gable, you can see Gable with that speed. You've seen what that did. That gave him the opening to go after the arm of Montez Ford. Now, could this be a tag into Oney Lorcan? Yes, it is. Goes under, and Lorcan catches him with a drop kick. Lorcan, oh, belly to back suplex. And there's Lorcan just striking away at the back. That's what you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing a lot of striking from Oney Lorcan. This guy is a bruiser. He's going to beat you black and blue. By the end of the night, win or loss, you're going to have some bruises in the morning. And there's Lorcan dropping that elbow right to the back. Hook in the leg on Montez Ford, who gets the shoulder up. Lorcan thought that could have been it. And another side suplex. And a tag into Angelo Dawkins. Here comes the big man. And look at that maneuvering by Dawkins. Oh, and sends Chad Gable down to the floor. This is a big opening for Angelo Dawkins. And look at those strikes. Oh, man. Angelo Dawkins is always improving each time we see him in the ring. What a phenomenal burst of offense from Dawkins that we're seeing right now. And into the corner of the Street Profits goes Lorcan, but Oney fights free. Oh, and look at that. There's that uppercut. We're going to see a lot of those from Oney Lorcan tonight. Just disorients your opponent. And it's definitely a knockout blow. And speaking of knockout blows, what a neck breaker. And Lorcan with a huge dive from the middle rope. Is that enough to put away the Street Profits, the tag team champions? Oh, man. Oh, Lorcan takes down the big man with that chop. Look at that. They're getting these quick tags. They're tagging in and out pretty frequently on the side of Gable and Lorcan. But look at Dawkins flying off the middle rope. And Lorcan tags in Chad Gable, and the two men that started this match are back in it. And Dawkins was trying to get to his tag team partner there. To no avail, and another dropkick by Gable. And Gable brings Montez forward into the ring too. And another dropkick by Chad Gable. Gable is giving out dropkicks like Oprah. You get a dropkick. You get a dropkick. You get a dropkick. Northern Light suplex to Montez Ford. And no was looking to do one on Angelo Dawkins, but Dawkins is way too big. Vertical suplex from Dawkins. Gable slips behind. Oh, man, what a back elbow. And in comes Oney Lorcan. The crowd is on their feet for this performance by Chad Gable and Oney Lorcan tonight. Missed that clothesline, but Angelo Dawkins made him pay for it with just a fist to the face. Nothing fancy about that. That's just an old school punch to the face, but Lorcan gets the boot up in the corner. Oh, what an uppercut from the middle rope. You can see Gable is trying to tell Oney, but it's too late. Montez Ford gets the tag. Monkey flip by Montez Ford. A great use of momentum and leverage. Great wrestling move. Ford now looking. Arm drag off the top. Montez Ford, no. Kick got blocked. Lorcan. What could he be looking for? Boston Crab, and he cinches it in. Montez Ford is in a world of trouble right now. This Boston Crab, the longer it's going to be on, the more effect it's going to have in this matchup if he gets out of it. Look at the struggle. No, he got to the ropes. Montez Ford got to the ropes just in the nick of time. I think he was about to pass. He was about to pack it up and tap out. I almost said tag out. I don't know what's going on here. It's just so much action. Oh, Angelo Dawkins makes the save. And Chad Gable, goes after the shin of Angelo Dawkins. Oh, and Dawkins just gets sent right over the top rope. Gable and Lorcan have a huge opening here. Double back body drop. And Chad Gable, beautiful tiger suplex. Gable was trying to get Angelo Dawkins off that ring apron to maybe go for a pin attempt. But Dawkins had it scouted, and Montez Ford with that heel kick. Oh, Chad Gable, what a maneuver. Gets the ball right back into the court of Gable and Lorcan. And, shoulder first into the ring post. Montez Ford is in trouble. And Gable with the double knees. What a backbreaker coming out of the Tree of Woe. 1, 2. No. Had the hand on the ropes. The referee caught it just in time. Could not get the shoulder up on that one. Montez Ford is beaten down pretty good in this matchup. Oh, great suplex from Lorcan and Gable. Lorcan just looking to pick on the bones of what's left of Montez Ford. He's taken a lot of punishment in this matchup. Gets out of the way of that uppercut. And Ford with a ginormous back suplex. And in comes Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins with the suplex attempt. Lorcan. Oh, look at that. Lorcan. 1, 2, 3. No. You see Gable taking out the leg of Montez Ford. That could have been it with that backslide. I thought it was it. And Lorcan. What an uppercut, rocking Angelo Dawkins. And here we go. Lorcan could be looking for the blockbuster, and this could be a blockbuster victory for Lorcan and Gable. He hits it. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Lorcan and Gable pick up the victory over the defending tag team champions, the Street Profits, in the main event of Super Showdown Dark. The Usos have got to be licking their lips, knowing that they have zero momentum going into Redemption.